Hi, beautifuls. Are you on a frequency of your desire, your dream, your goal? I had this amazing experience on Friday and I thought I must share this with you. I was driving and I was listening to my favorite song and I started singing. So, like my vibration was going up by feeling good and feeling joy. And as I started singing, I was moving the car and all of a sudden I hit the lights and we stopped. And I had to stop and I entered a zone where the frequency of the radio cut down. So there was no reception and it just stopped. And I thought, oh, I want my song to play. And as it was still staying, we were all staying in the line and, the light was still red. I've started feeling a little bit of frustration. And I thought, well, I don't want to stand here on the lights and completely miss my song. Because obviously once it stops playing, there it is. The next one comes in. And then I thought, this is like a dream. Just because we get out of alignment quickly doesn't mean that we should lose the vision and feeling of having it already now. So you think from the end, think from the goal, from the growth, from the desire, and act as if you are the person who has that right now. Because in your consciousness, you can experience exactly the feeling of having it. And that's how we master ourselves. So carrying on the story. So I was determined to move tiny bit. And I was pretty close to the car in front of me. So there wasn't much room to go. But I thought, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to move the car. Now, obviously, because the cars these days, I've got quite a new car and it's automatic. If you come too close to the car, it beeps and it puts on automatic brake. But I thought I'm going to do that. So I was like moving tiny bits and tiny bits, determined to get on a frequency so I can hear my song. And that is you determined to get on the frequency of your dream. Become one with it. And I moved the car and all of a sudden my song started playing, and the joy of being able to do that. And I realized that obviously this comparison to your dream and how we get off our frequency where our dream is and becoming one with it came to me after the experience I've had. But it was so amazing. I moved tiny bit, and so many times we give up or stop to right in front of it, or a tiny bit of alignment. It was, oh, this stuff doesn't work, or I'm just doing this work and I've been doing these materials and I'm just studying all this and I'm positive every day, but I'm still not seeing the results. Well, if we are not experiencing the results we would love and desire, that means we're not deeply understanding and applying what we should. And it's just as simple as that. So could you really stay as much in alignment as possible and get back to the alignment where you can hear your song? Because your dream is on the frequency. My song was on the frequency and I was hearing it only when I was aligned to it. If even that moment that it stopped playing for me does not mean that the song wasn't playing. Anyone else hearing my song at the different area where I was stuck, they've heard the song. Because as with your dream, that doesn't mean that your dream doesn't exist. It's here already. But you're not on a frequency to match it. And unless you get there, you're not experiencing it. That's my message. Think about that. Really think about that. Because that is made me think since Friday every day. And I understood so many things I've so far experienced and learned based on what just happened to me on Friday. And I'm wishing you a great day.